Hi everybody, I'm G1 Writer with G1 Insights. This message is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or Venus in Cancer. Cancer, this is your life and love energy for the month of January 2020. And I'm excited, but I'm also a bit shocked at you, Cancer, because I feel like, you always have this thing with you about focusing like too much on the past. But it's almost as if like when people tend to bring up the past to you, you don't want to receive it. And that is like the part that's going to be really tricky for you going into the month of January, okay? Now, I just heard something while I was shuffling, and the one thing that I heard was, look back, but you can't lose focus. If you're going to reflect on the past, reflect on the past. But don't get stuck in the past, And I feel like if you want to truly evolve, Cancer, it's really important that you remember to be very present in the moment, embrace life's little moments, life's little luxuries. Paying attention to what really bring you happiness and what really make you feel satisfied and fulfilled. And in order for you to really understand what makes you feel so good, you have to be willing to say, I'm going to let go of neglect. I'm going to let go of the abuse. I'm going to let go of my past. I'm going to let go of all the hurt. I'm going to let go of the pain. I will no longer keep reminding myself of the pain that I'm literally trying to move past. You cannot manifest anything worrying or obsessing over anything. And you guys know, I talk about this all the time. But for you, Cancer, this is a very strong, tense, emotional month for you, especially when there's a lunar eclipse in your sign happening on January 10th. That is the same day that Uranus, which is a very rebellious planet, by the way, is going to go direct. Because it has been retrograde for a few months now, right? So it's going to finally go direct. And that is making you say, okay, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't be like this aggressive. Maybe I shouldn't be too dominant on something. Maybe I should try to, hear the point of view of everybody. But I feel like that's also the point for you as well. It's so many lessons here for you in the month of January, It's so easy to get caught up and to worry about everyone else and what everyone else is doing and how you can please or satisfy everyone else. And I think that self-care is important. A lot of you are very into health and working out and creativity. Like, you understand that self-care is really important. The problem is that lately you haven't really been focused on you. It's been more so about what everybody else needs. And a lot of you have been coming like overly overwhelmed just because you're consistently trying to say, okay, I'll do it. Okay, I'll take care of it. Oh, don't worry about that. I'm going to make this happen. And it's like, stop. Just stop. Focus on your joy. Focus on what's going to bring you a sense of purpose. What's going to make you feel like I am in control. I can feel good if I just focus on things that really make me happy. Because the problem is when we tend to, and you're sensitive by nature, Cancer. So a lot of you are extremely empathic. And so you literally do pick up emotions and feelings from other people, especially those close to you. So again, it's really easy to get like swapped into something or to someone's melodrama, or into someone's confusion and chaos. It's so easy to become consumed by that. So it's really important, Cancer, that you learn to protect your own energy this season. Learn to say, you know what? I hear what you're saying, but let me make sure that this is what's really going on. Let me not be the aggressor this time around. Let me not be the one that charge ahead and try to make my point by behaving a certain way. This is causing you a lot of blockage. It's causing you a lot of blockage because your focus is going elsewhere and it's not being on you, You get what I'm saying? That focus is not on yourself. That focus is somewhere else. Meanwhile, you could be building and evolving and going places, but because you're so overwhelmed and consumed with everybody else's drama or everything else that is surrounding you, it's kind of hard to kind of focus and get your shit together when everybody is keep calling you for like the smallest, dumbest thing ever. Or perhaps if, a situation gets out of hand, you always are the one that can just jump to it and take care of it. Because naturally you are a nurturer. You don't know not how to be like sweet and soft and submissive and humbled and try to help people, But you also have that side to you, Cancer, that enjoy the chaos. There's a side to you that actually do enjoy the chaos. Do you like it every day? Absolutely not. But let's face it, you're human. So just like every other zodiac sign out here, we need just a little bit to keep us going. Everybody needs some type of balance in their life. As above, so below. So below, as above. Like we all need some type of balance. And for you, Cancer, the drama overwhelms you. So although you need this balance, I just heard, the battle is not yours. Pick and choose your battles wisely. The battle is not yours. The battle is not yours. You can choose to say, you know what, that's not my problem. I got my own shit going on, okay? I'm already stressed out about my bills, about my home, about my kids, about my... like, you can choose to say, you know what, I'm sorry that that's happening to you, or I'm sorry that this is going on. I'm sorry that you need me to work that double, or I'm sorry that you want me to travel this far, but I really, really cannot do that this time. Like, I really have a lot going on, and if I don't focus on what I need to do, I'm going to lose out on a lot. So, again, there's a lot of lessons here for you in the month of January. And with that lunar eclipse being in your sign, and with Saturn and Pluto alignment in your opposing sign, which is Capricorn, there's going to be like some moments, a lot of epiphany moments. And just when you think that you can jump into a situation, God is like, no, not this time. Shh. Sit back and observe. Listen to what's being said. Watch how people are moving. You don't always have to be the one that super save everybody. You don't always have to be the nurturer. You don't always have to be the one that takes care of everybody else. Allow someone to step in for you. Allow someone to jump in for you. When is the last time somebody defended you? When is the last time somebody protected you? When is the last time somebody fought for you? When is the last time somebody cooked for you? These are the things that you have to begin to think about, Cancer, because the more you tend to say, okay, forget what I got going on. What you said is going on in your life? No, honey, that is not how we bring blessings upon ourselves. That is not how we manifest the best things in the world. That is not how we manifest abundance. You cannot manifest abundance and prosperity and joy and all these great things that the universe has for you being focused on somebody else's stuff. I always tell people, don't lose, the winning prize being focused on somebody else. Okay? Do not lose out on your blessing focusing on what somebody else got going on. My dad used to always tell me, what you eat don't make me shit. And that's what I'm saying to you, Cancer. What they do ain't going to make you shit. What they eat ain't making you shit, honey. So at the end of the day, I'm sorry that you're going through that, but guess what? I need to snap back into my reality. Because I have a priority. I have things that I need to address. You have to remain to stay focused in the present moments, my love. Be here and now. Focus on you. Focus on self-care, that self-love, that abundance, that joy that you have been seeking. Because when it's all said and done, nobody's going to love you like you love you. So while you're out here fighting and going crazy for everyone else, I'm not saying to just disregard your marriage. I'm not saying to give up on your children. I'm not saying to walk away from people that really love you. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that you got to pick and choose your battles. Because I was shuffling your cards, I kept hearing the battle is not yours. The battle is not yours. You don't not have to get involved. You don't. Okay? Whether this is your career, this could be your love life, maybe your spouse is dealing with something that has brought on a lot of pressure, on a lot of stress. And yes, you can probably reach out and help, but do not forget about you in the process, Cancer. That is all that I'm saying. Okay, now I already pre-shuffled your energy deck, guys, so let's look into it. I'm going to shuffle for a second. All right, but let's look at your overall energy for the month of January 2020. This is for the Cancer Sun, Moon, Horizon, or Venus in Cancer. This is also for the Cancer man and the Cancer woman. Now, Cancer, we also have a new moon and Aquarius approaching us. And that is really going to bring a lot of excitement, because I think that is when you're really going to wake up and say, you know what? I am fully, wholeheartedly taking myself out this equation. It does not involve me. I have nothing to do with this. You know, it's not going to make me grow. It ain't making me no more money than what I'm already getting. I don't have time for this. You know, so I feel like even though you're reflecting on the past, I think it's a good thing that you're reflecting, because you're learning that in the past, you getting involved in other people's issues got you nowhere. You're learning that. So this season, you're like, no, you know what? The last time I got involved with something like this is what happened to me. I ended up like this. I got hurt like that. My heart was broken, or me and this person didn't work out. Like, you're literally taking lessons from the past and applying it to everything that is happening for you right here, right now. Okay? You can have whatever you want, my love. You can literally have whatever you want. It is destined for you to reach your milestone, my love. And guess what? You can get there, Cancer, but you have to be in the here and the now. You have to remember that, listen, it's not my battle. The battle is not yours. It's not yours. If God did not bring you to this, why are you evolving? Why are you involving yourself? Right? Like, it's not, you don't have to be involved. So, Cancer, I'm going to do these cards. Ooh, there's a lot of masculine energy here. So again, remember not to be the aggressor. Allow someone to express themselves sometimes. You don't always have to be the aggressor. Okay? There's someone that also may offer you like some type of financial advice, or somebody that can be really, really in tune with your finances. Somebody that may be able to offer you something very generous. There's a lot to think about, a lot of lessons learned, things that you want to apply to your here and now, in your present moment. Okay, this person could be really urgent or really helpful in regards to financial advice, things that were owed to you. Maybe somebody owed you some money and maybe you're going to receive it. Okay, so pay attention to your mailbox, your messages, your emails. Also, there's also someone around you that is may come off like they're very, very critical or very judgmental. Pay attention to this person. This could be your boss, perhaps. This could be somebody that you're working really close with when it comes to your finances. Or this could be your own energy when it comes to your finances. And, I mean, overall, just try to really focus on you. Because, again, focusing on you does include taking care of your home, your finances, your well-being. So when that offer comes through, don't worry about what everybody else say, or who's judging you, or who's going to point the finger, or who's going to tease you about whatever. Just focus on making sure that your finances are set. And I keep trying to remind everybody of this, because Mercury retrograde is going to approach us again very soon. And I think it's really important if we all can get like a head start on our finances and do the right thing with our money, okay? Because, of course, and also later on in the year as well, Cancer, there's going to be some other planets that go retrograde in your sign, like Mars and Venus. And that's later on in the year. But those are some things, once again, that's going to cause you to reflect on the past. And it's teaching you, so this whole year in general is definitely going to be about lessons for you. Okay? But there's going to be a really lot good moments for you, Cancer. But you have to be willing to allow it to come. And the only way that it's going to come is if you truly, truly focus on you. So some people may call you selfish. Some people may judge you. They may criticize you. But guess what? You're going to fucking do it. And you're going to be happy. And you're going to feel content and satisfied because you took the time to focus on you and your well-being. This is all about you. It's all about you this season. It's all about you, your needs, what make you happy. How can you move ahead? How can you be satisfied? It's all about you this season. Cancer, there's a bell at the bottom of this video here. It's a notification bell. I would really love for you guys to be one of my subscribers. I thank you. I love you guys so much. And I really am praying for you, Cancer, because I feel like this is the year for you to really, truly evolve to a whole nother level. And you're really going through this transformational period, guys. So I'm excited to see February, March, and April, May. Because I do know that there's some transitions coming for you. There's also a solar eclipse happening in June. So, yeah, this is going to be like mind-blowing. Okay, and it's going to be in the full moon in Capricorn, you know, again, around your birthday season. So this is going to be interesting, okay? You and Capricorn always bring this boom energy to the universe. So I love you, and take care of yourself, Cancer, okay? Please hit that like button, that share button. Guys, take care of yourself, okay? Bye.